Hey friends, CalebCast 65 for Monday, June 14th. We are getting near the middle of June. I can't believe how quickly this year has already gone by. Just a couple things. I got some new running gear this week. I got a pair of shoes. And I'll tell you that I was really actually pretty excited about this. I went to Academy, and you know, like the big thing to do in shoes, in running shoes, athletic shoes, training shoes, stuff like that, is to have a certain type of model, almost like a car model that is updated every year. And so the shoes that I got just yesterday at Academy were last year's model of ASICS called the Gel-Nimbus. They were last year's model, so they were like half price. Normally they're like $120, and I think I got them for $59 at Academy. And the reason I got those specific shoes is I actually went onto a pretty cool website. Runner's World has a shoe finder, and you go in there, you enter some stats about your body measurements and the type of running that you do, and some of your characteristics, and they will tell you, what shoes are recommended for you. So I knew going in there that those were the shoes that I was looking for, and I was pretty stoked to find out that they had last year's model that was on sale. And you do have to check reviews, because sometimes the previous year's model could have gotten much worse reviews than the current version, but this one was a very insignificant update from the 09s to the 2010s. And so pretty stoked with that. Got some new running shoes, got an armband. I've previously been carrying my phone using Runkeeper in my pocket, which works great actually for me. It's perfect for me. But I decided to try out an armband, see if that makes a difference at all. And I got some performance gel. So I actually wanted to ask, if you're involved in endurance training at all, what do you use to to supplement your electrolytes and carbohydrates while you're training? I got some Goo performance gel. I got some Cliff Shots, some Cliff Bar gel. They also have something called the Cliff Bar Shot Blocks. I'm going to try some of those. Actually, Jelly Belly, who makes the infamous jelly beans, not infamous, the famous tasty jelly beans. They also have some sports beans that supply with caffeine and electrolytes, and those look pretty interesting. Just want to check the time. Also, I almost ran over a snake this week, item number 2. And when I say ran over, I don't mean in my car. I literally almost stepped onto a snake. I was turning from our road onto Old Troop Highway, and right around the corner, I was looking for traffic, which is what you normally do when you're turning a corner, and literally stepped down, and not 6 inches away from where I stepped was a very large snake that I think might have been a water moccasin crossing the road, and could have been bad for the both of us if I had stepped on him. And then finally, including a possum fact of the day here, Eyes to See wrote in, it's a viewer mail here, Eyes to See wrote in and said that the Native Americans used to play a game where they would try to catch possums without using their hands or chasing them at all. He said the Native American would tree a possum and then try to scare it into playing dead while in the tree by making faces and gesticulating, and see if the dead possum would then fall out of the tree so that they could catch it and obviously use it for sustenance. But I thought that was a pretty interesting thing to know about possums. If you have a possum fact, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.